Hello and welcome to H. Greg Lux. Here I have a 2017 Porsche 718 Boxster S. This car came with a clean Carfax report and it has 2 previous owners. What I'm going to do in this video for you is I'm going to show you around the car. We're going to take a look at it to see if there's any kind of damage at all, including scratches, dents, chips, or anything else. Here at H. Greg Lux, we want to be as transparent as possible and give you total peace of mind. So if there's anything you need to know about this car, we will let you know. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to check out each panel of the car, and we're going to go ahead and start with the front bumper. Let's take a look. Front bumper's looking good. I'm not seeing any type of damage. What about the hood? Hood's looking good as well. Perfect. Let's move on to the fender on the driver's side of the vehicle. Everything's looking good. I'm not seeing any type of damage. Perfect overall. What about the wheel? And this wheel is in perfect condition. Again, I'm not seeing any kind of damage, any type of curve rash, or anything else. Let's move on now to the door. And again, we just want to know if this car has any sort of damage. The door seems to be in excellent condition, and we can move on to this fender. Everything's looking good. Perfect. What about the wheel? And just like the first one, this one is in perfect condition as well. Let's take a look at the back. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing any type of damage at all. Everything's looking good. Perfect. Let's now go ahead and take a look at the passenger side of the vehicle, starting with this panel. And as of now, I haven't seen any kind of damage in the exterior of this vehicle. Overall, it's in excellent condition. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this wheel. And I don't see any type of curve rash or any kind of damage. It's in perfect condition as well. Now let's move on to the door. We're taking a close look. Perfect. What about this fender? And this fender's in perfect condition. Again, I haven't seen any kind of damage at all. Let's now take a look at the last wheel. And I can safely say that all the wheels of this car are in perfect condition. Let's now move on to the interior of the vehicle, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to check out the seat. We want to know if there's any kind of damage in the leather, any scratches, any tears. And all I'm noticing is just some minor wear and tear right here on the side. But overall, the seat's in excellent condition. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the door panel, and again, we just want to know if there's any kind of damage. That's just dirt, nothing to worry about. The door panel is in perfect condition. Now we can go ahead and take a look at the other side. And again, we're gonna start with the seat. We wanna check if there's any kind of wear and tear, any kind of damage. Anything you should know about. Everything's looking good, and just like the other side, this seat's in perfect condition. What about the door panel here? I'm not seeing any tears, any scratches, anything at all. And again, just like the other side, this door panel is in perfect condition. Now with the car on, I want to show you a few things. The first of which is the mileage of this vehicle. As you can see on the bottom of the dashboard, this car has 8,362 miles. The other thing I want to show you is that this car comes with a backup camera, as you can see right here on the screen. And now I want to go ahead and show you the condition of the steering wheel. We want to know if there's any scratches, any tears in the leather, any kind of damage. Everything's looking good. Perfect. What about any scratches to the buttons? This side's perfect. What about this one? Perfect as well. Overall, the steering wheel is in excellent condition. We can move on to the mid-console. Again, we just want to know if there's any kind of damage at all, like scratches to the screen, to the knobs and buttons, or anything else. I'm not seeing any kind of damage at all here. Everything's looking good. Perfect. Now we can go ahead and take a look at the first trunk of the car, which is in the rear of the vehicle. And we just want to take a quick look. We want to know if there's any kind of wear and tear along the sides or along the floor of the trunk. But as you can see, it's in perfect condition and very well kept. I also want to go ahead and mention that this car comes with an owner's manual, as you can see on the screen, and 2 sets of keys. Perfect. Before we finish off this video, let's take a look at the trunk and the front of the vehicle. And we're going to do the same thing. We're first going to check out the sides. We want to know if there's any kind of damage. What about the floor of the trunk? And all I noticed is just some minor wear and tear right here on the right side. But overall, it's in excellent condition. Thank you for watching this video, and if you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to contact one of our representatives here at H. Greg Lux.